Okay. Hello. Shivo here. Hey, Fatty. Hey. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Like I said, this will be a little bit different, but I can explain once I get into a menu. Okay. So, this is Pokerogue. Tiny little, actually funny browser game, you can say. Kind of sort of based on how much you unlock it on your own. You only start, with all the starters usually. But because I went a little bit into it already, there are some unlocks, you can say. Like for example, usually you will only have those 3 if you want to try Gen 7. So you have to do a run with those and unlock stuff on your thing is I kind of don't want to do a completely new account for this, so I'm going with my regular one. Also, otherwise I would have much bigger issue in different ways, so I do that. So, I think Flame asked, or I will ask you, all of you. I'm not late. You are late. No, I'm not late. I'm not too late, I hope. Either way. He asked me Gen 7 and his favorite Pokemons are the funny evolution of Litten and Mimikyu. So, I will actually use those as well. But I can do something, so I go for Litten, Mimikyu, and Jumbo. For once in the reason it's a shiny. Why is that? It's a roguelike, so after every encounter, every fight, you get rewards. Based on your team, this luck factor increases. So most Pokemon have luck factor 0, and certain shinies have an increased rating for that, you can say. That's why I'm taking it with me. Also, there is a hard limit. You can only pick Pokemon up to 10 points. Every Pokemon does have a rating. For example, Diglett doesn't only do because it's not that strong. Most legendaries, and in this case, well, what was the name? Point Gen 7, right, the Ultra Beasts also have really high ratings because they are that strong. That's why they are just unusable unless you only go respawn into an attempt. So, it could also, there are moves you can unlock for every Pokemon up to 4. So for example, I have Sacred Sword for Jumbo and Spirit Break for Mimikyu, which is quite useful. And also, just because I love naming all of them, it's a ghost, so there's only one good name for a ghost. It's Mint. As for Litten, because I know who named it today, named me Gen 7, I go with Finn. And Jumbo just because I can, and because somebody is in chat. Ate, you are in the one. Also, natures I could swap, but they are not that useful. I don't have anything for it, so that's reassuring. Okay, let's start. Yeah. We go on. Okay, so, like I said, it's up to floor 200, and at the beginning, only one Pokemon gets experience, so I go with Flame for now. I did speed up its animations quite a bit, that's because if you go into, let's say, a really long one, the animations can be really slow. Like I said, after a fight there is a reward. On the top right you can see the luck rating. Because I have barely any Pokemon in my team, luck rating is really low. And because I wanted to level up more than one Pokemon, I go with Slur. Because it increases the double rate encounters. Not 400%, but really good. For now I stick with Flame just because it's quite useful, and the issue is, that is the fun part here because it's a Gen 7 challenge. I can capture the Lillipup, that is not the issue, but I cannot use it. Just because it's not Gen 7, so there's no way for me to use it. I can show you that why. I cannot send out the Lillipup at all, just because it's not Gen 7. That's why. That's why I'm not changing it here. First, too bad it shouldn't be really hard to explain, just nuke them down. It should be getting more interesting starting with the second layer of it has always 10 fights and there's a boss fight at the end in one area. So starting with the second area it should get a little bit more interesting. Diet. Thing is with those dire hits, X items in general, they stick around for 5 battles and increase the entire team's stats. So these are actually quite nice to have. So not expanding every move right now, that is important for later. It's much more interesting to see what to pick with the item weight. Also, hey Rabbit, hey! Yeah. Because luck rating is so low, I don't really find anything super useful. I can teach Mint Rock up here. It should increase attack, so that's quite useful. In case I want to use Mint more instead of Flame. Not sure yet. And there are also random trainers. They are not fixed, they can be anyone. Like so left to it really. And because it's early game, it shouldn't be too hard, of course. But because Mint is a little bit more stronger here, and I can just use workup. The funny thing is this stat increase, but also debuffs, they stick around till you are going into another trainer fight. So, for example, if you have 10 fights with only white Pokemon, your Pokemon stays getting buffed. Which can actually be, it can be a bit exploited, you can say, but the moment there's a trainer battle, your stats go to 0 again. So it really depends. Where candy not as useful yet, so I just take some money. Because as you can tell, you can also buy items. Which is really important later. So I just take the early money. That is fine. There's Spirit Break here and Ember on Starly. The enemy leverage also gets really high really fast. So the early game can be hit and miss, you can say. You can really getting your ass kicked in the first, let's say, 20-30 areas. After that, it's a little bit more safe because your team should be much better. Flag Ornament. But yeah, that's the gist of it. As for Mimikyo's disguise, the ability triggers once till you either go. I think it should either be a trainer battle, or if you leave the area completely, so after 10 fights. Because I never really used Mimikyu aside from one time, I'm not 100% certain, so that's also kinda new to me. So let's see. That's the best way to put it. Okay, taking one potion from there and one from here, just to be safe. because there is a trade-off fight coming up against Wyvern. Yes, there's a Wyvern in this game. Hard to explain, but he appears a number of times. Because I picked Gen 7, he also will have, well, usually Gen 7, but it seems not this time. It's random after all. So, like I said, Mint is back in disguise, so it seems like it's really for every trainer. It resets just like status moves, so this should not be hard. Because Mint is quite strong with Spirit Break as a step move. So yeah, the egg boosts are essentially really strong in the early game. After that, it's just normal boosts, you can say, but they are quite useful in the early game. Okay, fun fact around what's happening here. You can buy eggs randomly, and you can have random stuff in it, just like a Chinese. You can get egg moves. Wish for Eevee is nice. Yeah. Okay. I will go into those if it happens, again. But buying X is really crucial. PP up for Mint's Spirit Break. Just because it seems to be my main move for the time being. Yeah. It gets much more, you can say, technical later on, when the one goes longer. So, let's see how far I can do this. Also, the paralyze on Mint is extremely annoying because in the first 20 stages you cannot remove it with items. It's an item to buy appears later. So, I kinda sorta have to go for Flame for next fight, which is a boss battle. Yeah, let's see. Go on the Shadow Stick here, because the whites probably did a sweat. Unless I one-shot, thanks to the attacker. I don't need more. Yeah, okay, like I said. Oh. And shinies can also be in those eggs, so shiny Pokerogue with flamethrower. It's actually nice. Okay, that's for later, you can say. All the unlocks are for when I start a new one. Let's see. Ryukyu is back and normal, and more. Yeah, double bait, switch styles. Also, I wasn't kidding. I could also check all the time how the state of moves affected me or the opponent. So I would say it's quite a nice and helpful quality of life for this game. So also I should have mentioned those. These are special items. The XP oil should be, well, it's not 100%, but you can upgrade it. You can get 5 more. Same with the charms for more XP. And the lures, like I explained, for more double damage. Which means you can actually trade 2 at once, which comes in handy really soon. Okay. So I will just nuke them both into the next life. That should be fine because I'm not under level actually. Because the last, there's always a level cap. And I had the level cap for every area. So, this should be 16 or 15 now. So, I'm good to go. Also, every Pokemon can hold an infinite number of items. And I'm not kidding. There are limits. Like, for example, I can have certain berries 2 or 3 times. But I can have a ton of berries at once. So there is no limit in terms of how many item types you can have. This is bad, so Kate go. You can tank really well. And Kate will experience really soon because of the EXP oil. So at some point I have to use my entire team. That is not really feasible in the early game, but it will be really soon. That's why I have to stick with Scotty, because I have to heal Flame first. Not the big issue, luckily. Well, also another good thing, Carter's ability is soundproof, so disarming voice, hyper voice, and so on, aka a lot of fairy type moves you cannot get hit by it. So Rati can really take certain attacks really well that way. Okay. So now I could actually heal up my team, just to be safe. Because I want to use Flame a little bit more. And wear candy for Mint. Yeah, going back to Flame. Mint can stay. I think it should be safe. Kinda. Playing tail for Rati is actually nice. Like this will heat up really fast, just because the game itself gets hard, like around area 40-50, around that you can really die so fast, just because enemies will have much better teams than you. I don't care about that. Snare Blitz, not gonna lie, I like it. I don't think I will ever need Scratch, so having a move to one-shot whenever I want is quite handy. Also, there are ways to heal through damage, so having Flame Blitz when I find those items comes in handy. Also, I didn't catch anything yet just because I don't think it's worth it. And just to be safe, I kill one of them. Have to trade though because of side attack. Worst attack in the game is side attack. Ever. Okay, Mint for you double team, I don't care. There are some status moves I really like. Double team is not one of them because it takes way too long to set up. Leech Berry for Mint. And one more of them. Luckily it's a fighting move, so I can just sleep break it to death. Flare will use Furry Swipe. Not gonna lie, it's better than Growl. Not that much better, but it's better. Said the Flame missed, so I have a Shadow Sneak here. Okay, there should be a boss trainer coming up really soon. No, Karate. Karate is a dragon and needs outrage. It's better than Dragon Tail, but it's also better than Tackle. Yeah. I really have to watch out for Gen 7 Pokemon though, because I know most of them are fast, I would say, but you can easily miss one or two. So, okay, I can risk Flame a little bit here, maybe too much. No, it's fine. Barely. Also, for whatever reason, Rati is floating. Rati, what if you are sticky? Why are you floating? It looks funny, I say. Okay. 6 star. Don't think anyone needs it. I hear Flame here and Mint. I will just take the lure for more doubles. And like I said, Trainer Battle can also appear anytime. The twins, Bunsey and Bime Jr. The issue is Outrage is random, so I can't really use it. So I go with Secret Sword here and have to take care of the Bime Jr. ASAP. Because it's anti-dragon SFNE. What are you saying? I'm not abusing you. That's slander. It's total slander. I'm not doing that. Okay, what time I go? Yeah. more kicks defense stuffy, and I'm healing up mint. More dive is also perfect for me, and now I can use outrage because I can take out Puchiana, which means outrage gets the white person, which is super. Okay. But yeah, that's Xander. That's total Xander Rate. I'm not abusing anyone. Really anyone. Super. And Bidoof. I think Rate can take it, but let's see. Maybe not. Maybe not. Safer that way. I can catch it. I cannot use it, but I can increase my luck rating. As long as you have a full team, increasing your luck rating is also important enough. Let's put it that way. Okay. And new level cap is 24, so I really have to look out for more experience soon. Also, Flame going back into position, just because I don't think the magic cup is even remotely a threat. Oh, but the magic cup is not but Sobel. Thinking, what was Sobel? Sobel was Gen 8. Okay, so I'm sorry. Rate, come back. My mistake. Kinda hoped Sobel would be one shot, but it was not. So, time to take this strange one out. And Rate, always confused. Just kidding. Healing up. Horn Claws. I mean, I have already worked up, so then again, I only go for attack, so Horn Claws is better than work up in this case. Because Spirit Blade should not, Spirit Blade is more better than accuracy, but I want to learn play buff later, and that's much better. Wood Hammer for whatever you are, and Outrage. Dang it. Was not enough. Rate got hit hard. Got really hit hard. Rate! Oh well. This can also end the one really fast. We'll just get hit by any kind of random crit. This can end the one really fast. So I'm reviving Rate here, even though it's costly because I want him to get experience. Also, I have to use you because of all the water types. And you can see level, I'm actually already on the verge of being under-leveled. So this can happen really fast. I wasn't even kidding about this. Rate, no. Then again, it's better than Dragon Tail, so Rate can look scary now. Okay. Healing for a moment. Sadly, Rate is not that strong as of yet. But it's going there. It's a dragon after all. And anything useful? Whatever you are. That's it. And a lot of Gen 9. Gen 9 and Gen 8, so not as useful sadly. More stuff is really nice for mint. Okay. Yeah, having only water types here is really an issue. And Rate is still locked into Outrage. Luckily it's a kill this time. Okay, I don't need either of them. So, I'm again go for the berry. And there's back our weather. This could be messy, depending on what he found. Like the Frogado should not be a big threat, hopefully. But it's faster, so it can be an issue. Let's see. Can I one-shot you? I cannot, but I can share sneak for the kill. And the good part about the rival is he is getting a ton of experience. I'm not even kidding. 2 levels. Yep, it's a weak cat. And Flame wanted it on bite, which is fine. Actually fine. Staravia should be okay. Yep, that's fine. Because he cannot trigger take us. Oh, you. Bye. I was like, what was the funny sequence? Right, fighting. Okay, Pop, I don't care because I cannot even use you. Same for Bidoof, but hey, I did say it's gone up. Hello, everybody, who I can never use. Nice. It's fine, that's totally fine. As long as I can entertain you, it's or you will see me struggle from time to time. Thunderbolt. The issue is means special attack is crap, so having Thunderbolt does not really do much. So I heal up and go for Great Words. Because I still hope I would find something useful to catch, if I'm honest, because so far I found nothing. Not a single Gen 7 Pokemon far as I can tell. So I'm still hoping for something. Memory Mushroom, you can rerun abilities or attack boost in this case, but not useful yet. So we just use a potion and move on. Shamigo was Gen 9, so sadly not a catch. It also looks really stupid, I would say. From Flamingo in Pokemon, would have known. And it's a fighting even, so I can just split break it and outmatch. But because it's kinda sort of from Pokemon that can give a lot of experience, and Rate wanted to run a headbutt. Sure. Rate is to headbutt, okay. Dang it. So yeah, let's just... And yay! From small kitten to bigger kitten. It's a Torracat. Nice. Yeah, more lore please. So one thing I want is Starry Bandits after all. So I can wood hammer whatever you are. Please go away. Psyduck. And... okay. Split break because I don't want to take more damage. Because wood hammer always also did mint. So it's a double-edged sword you can say. So I heal up because there should be a shame. Atsumeda and Devo is a Gen 5 starter sadly. So again, not one I can go for. And I have to try to Rate out. Like I said, I cannot use those two. So there's no way for me to trade out. So it is no safe way. And this could be bad. But let's see. This could be really bad. Because Atsubeli is not weak. Yeah. Let's see how bad this one will be. Why try something? Could be the end of this one. Because I have no way to fight this thing. Nope. Nope. Like I said, this could end really early. Sadly. Okay. Rati, help me out. Give me a generation. It's more fun to me if I have to change myself a little bit as well. So, give me something between Gen 2 and Gen 9. If you want to. This will be time to grab a quick snack because I'm hungry. So, if you want to give me something, or I'll have a rabbit as well, even funnier for you, give me a number between 2 and 9. Just for me to decide which generation I go for. Only reason why I'm not saying Gen 1 is because I've beaten Gen 1 already. So... Oh. Yeah. Alright. There is a fun little twist here. I can explain why. That's all. It's Gen 6 Pokemon I have unlocked thus far. With one, let's see, I start with, guess the folk is the name Iroha, I see. Now, Squid's here I mostly use for the luck rating. And as you can tell, these are all, Gen 6, except for Eevee. Main reason why you can unlock children after all. So, I'll even go for that. I will hope to get Sylveon. It's a little bit luck based because you have to learn the fairy move before it starts trying to evolve. So it is possible. So the moment I have Sylveon, I probably have a really good run going. But I have to get this far. Now, Forky is not that bad because of the poison attack, I will say. And now I can go for, let's see. Also, we can, top left corner is a number of candies you have for every Pokemon. The shows you can also decrease certain stuff, like for example, the cost of the Pokemon. You can buy neck, you can unlock a passive. Passives are you can see this effect and ability to have, and they are usually quite useful. But I want you to do the cost to put 2 more Pokemon in, or a really strong one with Horn Edge. Sadly, let's see. Might say Edge Moose. I want Behemoth Bridge. And yep, could be quite strong. So let's go. Gen 6 Stato. Even though the nature is so bad, not that it was any better, but hey, let's go. And like I said, I cannot use Su. I call it Su. I don't know actually why, but I leave it as that. I can only use those 3 for now. So I'll probably train Horn Edge if I'm honest, or Iroha. I think Iroha for now. And I will just use a much more stronger move. And the luck rating is B- because of the shinies. And the moment Sylveon becomes a thing, the luck rating will go up even more. Just because I think currently the luck rating from this Eevee should not even count. It counts later. So, yeah. That's the best way to explain it. Also, I wasn't kidding. This move is much stronger than Water Gun for now. Egg move after all, so it's quite nice. And also the items also look a little bit better already. Not much, but at least a little bit. And Rati Gen 4 I will do if this takes way too early. I will say this. But for now I will just level up Iwa. And Honage piece come in. So this should one shot because of the poison and safe because it's so strong. Like it take base 100, so Honage can hit really hard. More rare candies on Iwa. That is actually nice. There comes the first trainer. And because of rare candies, Iwa is already really high level also. Ability sanity is not the usual. You can have a different one, but it's not that easy to get because it's complete RNG, sadly. So much for RNG, poisoned. Lovely. Can I get the anti? No. Like I said, I cannot remove the poison as of yet, so I have to trade Iwa out for now because the poison is way too dangerous. So, Spitzy won't do much, but at least Honage can carry. But yeah. Not an optimal start you can say, but not everything can be perfect, so... Also using Fury Cutter because Beam of Blade does have a usage of 5. And I will need it on the... I don't mind this at all. I'll stop what I get. Okay. Don't think I've used it anytime soon, but hey, at least I have one. So that's something, alright. Just level 14. Again, it doesn't matter too much, but at least I have. Oh, wow. You can also get legendary Tomex. Just saying. So, also 2 more from Gen 7, but Article sounds okay. Max Elixir on Honage because of Beam of Blade, and time for him again to Spirit Guardian. Okay, but I will be honest, there is something for Honage. Just because I can just nuke her into the next life. Or not, and it used Bite. Dang it. So Spitzy must come back. Usage. So wait. Had to change it and then go for Iguha and go. This is okay. And now Iwa can rest again because the poison is slowly nuking it. Reward is actually nice. Should be a one-side balance so I can stay in. If it wouldn't, oh. Never mind, the poison ticks. Poison ticks and ticks. But at the very least, Honage should be level 8 now. Yeah. And the one alone more speed, which, quite frankly, is really strong. Okay. Now, his feature early on is really strong because having any kind of XP increase, you can't ask for more. And because potions are so cheap early on, I can just buy a lot. And his feature. Igor should be okay. Tarot said he is Gen 5, so no point in catching, so let's move on. And Igor wanted to Nick, no, just no. Okay. Level 16. Also, if this one goes above let's say 50. This is the last one for today, I would say. Just because, I don't think I will get for a second one it goes so long, usually. Return. Usually return is useful, but not in this case, sadly. So, more defense. Yeah. I can continue just using Igor here for now. At least I hope so. Just to have one strong attacker with Honage as a secondary. Oh, that is nice. Because money can be quite crucial, so having a money increase early on comes in really strong. Also Spirit Checker, another strong water move, not water move, ghost move, what's that? But as long as Helmut doesn't get a turn, I'm fine. Because Helmut almost killed it. And so yeah, AI for random encounters with one random tail is not that strong. Later on, the AI can be really tricky, but early on, luckily, it's not that useful. Because imagine a smart AI from the very beginning, that would be troublesome, to say the least. I have no other moves for Igor yet, which is coming in really bad. But, well, you cannot expect to have strong moves from the beginning after all. Okay. But I need the elixir for Honage. And Pikachu must die first, but immediately. Before this happens... Yeah, before this happens. Fairy Wind and just another Beam of Blade. That's the issue of double base. The one thing you get lots of XP, but your one can also die really fast. It's a double-edged sword, you can say. Even Ace for Honor just bears a Fury Cutter, so I go for that. And that's a paralyzed. Huh? Oh! Hey. That will hurt your disability, but okay. I take it. Okay, I take it. I want to buy a revive, but if the game offers me a max revive, who am I to refuse that? What's this? An Urikuyu that is sadly alone without a partner. Oh, I see. The thing is, Urikuyu is Gen 7, so it would have been useful in the fight with the game before. Not this one, so I want to learn the stance. It's special, so Iguha. You watch Urikuyu closer at the performance stance. Your Iguha learned from the Urikuyu. Nice. It's not that strong in a way, but it's a power 90 move in the early games, that's why I take it. Yeah, nice. Those are also completely random events that can happen anytime. So, might as well. Because now it's a really strong step move, but I still take water pipes, just had to have another option. If I really need the confused poke. Another emerald coin, nice. This one is actually looking really good so far. Because the emerald coin means 40% money increase, it's 20% per. That's why. It's already really high. Only for traders, of course, but that's all you really want it for. And quick attack. And I think last time I died before, so here is the first gym leader incoming. Yes, there are gym leaders in this game. Not yet. Was it 30? It's really been a while, dang it. But it's 30 then, okay. Farfetch should be dead now. Oh, a shaman. Nice. And learned Quiver Dance. Nice. Let's see, it is a 3D now, so it should be a lot of normal typing. Time on me. And you should evolve now. Nice. This helps. This really helps. Full Guardian. Igor evolves. It's closer to becoming a ninja. Nin. And a mint I don't really care about. So I take the speed. Now everyone is 30% faster for 5 battles. But for now, Igor can just nuke them all out of the next life. That's why Igor is soft. For now, the carry. The room steal poison, so that's fine. Also, a lot of crits, which really helps. PP up for Chase Sign but so far I don't really need it. Luckily. Citrusberry, and here comes our Wiser yet again. Hopefully he's not having an Azumarill again. Floragato, be sure that I'm not sure I'm faster. So if I'm faster, it should be fine. If I'm not, I will screwed. So I was faster, but it still didn't work. Automatize. Fuck it. I'm so bad sometimes. Dang it. Yeah. It's smarter idea. Yeah, that's for me. Okay. I love my lesson. Okay. Best way to show why this game is hard, plus don't make any stupid mistake at the beginning. Okay. So. Gen 4. Like Rate said, I go for Gen 4 here. Thinking. I want to take this one again and can pause evolution. There's also a thing. Because there are 2 evolutions in the game and it's only cost 1, so there's no issue. But this is the only one I will take I cannot use. And now, I did the carry. The starters are never bad, I will say. But, I think I will go for Spiritomia. For 2 reasons. First of all, it's a shiny, so that is already helpful. And the second reason is because that's a really strong egg move. Because I don't need Pursuit, Betty Bad, and Parting Shot. Mainly because it's like I said, I only know one good name for Ghost. Like I said, I take Eevee with me. I take Peeploop with me. And Shinx, because usually Shinx is really strong. Okay, let's go. Attempt number 3 on Gen 4 this time. the other reason why I took Mint, like I said, Lady Belt is a really strong move. Why is that? It puts up that barrier. It basically puts up with Red when used. That is usually only move Eevee can learn in Pokemon Let's Go. They put in here, so I will so use it. And no, I wouldn't say that Mint is cheating. Using Mint here. Mainly because it's not a legendary, not even a solo legendary. It's just one. So. Also, Shinx's Intimidate is also nice. Okay, so touch. Hopefully this goes better. All on Rate, because Rate said Gen 4. Even though Rate is probably gone by now because there's a big scheme coming up from Sakuna, I think. So, might as well. Let's try this speed to the last one. Yeah, I need to go Shadow Sneaky because it's a fairy type. Yeah, more special defense. But Rebel, if you have... Oh, Rate is still here. Nice. But yeah. Like I said, Gen 4. Last one for today. Because... Yes, one issue with that. If I do this on Sue, I get the Jolteon, which I cannot use. So, I won't take it. At least Mint should be able to do most of the early game. Till I get more XP. Even if it's not effective, it still does a lot of damage. So, yeah. Big Nugget is fine, but yeah, I take some money. Also, the stats for Spiritomb are also quite nice for the early game, so yeah. Made a bit. Because Spiritomb is already tanky by nature, so having a move that decreases defense is really helpful. Because there's something I don't want to see. And freeze dry. Not as what as I thought, but oh well. Oh no. Oh no, Spiritomb Souls like hell. Luckily there's a trainer fight coming up. Why am I getting memory mushrooms early? That does nothing. Okay. Back to Finn. And now he is using a tracker. Okay. Why did you trade? Fun. He traded for nothing. Bye bye. Okay, there's a charm. Hence EXP all. Quite nice. I want more double battles for too many reasons. And yeah. Hope that I could deal that way. At least technically Mint as Spiritomb should be a safe pick for now. I didn't want to use the legendary because that is absolutely boring. But I want to have a safe way to go into the early game. That is why I think going with Mint here is a really good idea. Silicon first. Yep. Silicon first, please. Nice. Shirubi for Shirubi Gen 4? I don't think so. No. I'm legit thinking was it a Gen 4 Pokemon? But I can catch it, so might as well. Zigzagoon was Gen 3, otherwise I would probably think about it. But it's the wrong gen. Just in case I need more attacks on the Warcraft. A Spite? Nah. Charge is better than Near. Nice. Shadow Sneak. Let's go. We'll switch to normal attack. Oopsie. XPO is nice. Having a second XPO is really strong. And I missed, which is not great. Luckily, Squall Vet is really slow. So, that's it. My Chinks is not hitting anything. And the third XPO, wow. Already 3 XPOs means the entire back row gains 60% of the experience. And yeah, that's bad. And what happened just now, I pressed a button on accident and it just did whatever. This is annoying. Happens sadly sometimes. Because I think I pressed an L button and it just went for OK or not everything. Yeah. Luckily, it's not as bad. Oops. The good thing is this HJ does have multiple Pokemon. So I like the XP. Yep, XP. That is nice. Agriculture, I will show you why I want them. I still don't want it. Because they have gacha in this game. I'm not even kidding. I won't do it for it now because I don't have any need for it, but there's gacha in this game. I'm not even remotely joking. Oh, it's an exile gacha. Which is the good and the bad part. It's a fun part, but at the same time it's annoying as hell. Because there's no control over it. Yeah. So I need to revive Shinx for experience. Heal Mint and City of Fairy on Mint. Right, oh, the double battle. It's really coming in handy. Even though I have to trade people out now. Because I don't want to get it nuked. Luckily, the trainer AI is solid. The white trainers are really stupid. So, yeah. People does for learn charm. Rare candy for Shinx. Nice. Another fake out in the ship. Yeah, fake out into a fast spiral was bad. So I have to get people to know and hope it survives. It did. Okay. Max revive is nice, really nice. So I didn't lose too much. But Mint must continue. Even though I need Nisa soon. That's not Nisa, but I can buy one for Betty Bat. And more special attack for Siege for 5 attack. Oh, 5 bullets. It's so lovely. Okay. Shoot one on quick attack? No. Change roll and bite? Oh, hell yes. Tackle goes bye bye. And a nugget. Baby bit. Yeah, the early game with Mint is much more consistent because it's not even as strong, but it's really tanky, you can say. Which is really helpful. Bidoof was Gen 4. Right. So, welcome to the team. Main foreign pay black. No. Nice. Again, city. Ooh. What is this third? It must be Gen 9 because I don't even know this one fully. Bye. Wow, this was really a strong one here. Modest for mint? Yeah, for sure. The good thing is, if you find mint in this game, they are permanent if you're using any Pokemon. So having a modest Spiritomb is kinda nice. Uh-oh. Mint is enough with Riolu. And I think Riolu cannot touch Mint. That's right. It's a trick. Oh my lord. I'm already in love with you, Riolu. You can stop now. You can stop now. Thank you. Nope. More expressive. Yes, nice. How should... Let's cast the issue. Issue too slow. So... But... Nice. Looks you. Hello. And we're candy for... I think for a mint. Because unless I get... the Leafeon or Glacian early, then will keep being the lead attacker, you can say. The issue is for Leafeon or Glacian, I need to find an Ice or a Leaf Stone, and both are complete random. They might never appear. But first of all, why within with a Grow Wire? Very bad. Because I have no interest in getting hit by physical attacks. So, this works for me. Oh, nice. No. But again, why not? Part 1 is Gen 5, because the evolution of Part 1 is Watchdog, and Watchdog is Gen 5. So, not an option. Mint of... I just want to say that way. This is bonkers now. Mint is a special attacker right now, and it's the best move you can have as a special attacker. So, yes. And that's also important. Sue learns Baby Doll Eyes. That is the #1 way for it to usually evolve the Sylveon. Sadly, it's Gen 4 now right now, so no. I don't want... Earlier I would Vendetta also post evolution. Otherwise I would randomly get Umbreon or Espeon, which I don't want. And yeah. Bye bye! Luxie Wonder and Spark. Perfect. Looking really, really nice so far. Also foul play. Cool. The good thing is, foul play is a really, really special move. It's a physical one, but there's a catch. It doesn't use your attacks, but the enemies. So I can take away Parting Shot because I really don't need this. And go with Foul Play. Yeah. So, at least so far, it's legit looking really, really nice. Enjoy. Oh. And now we're getting to an interesting part for Eevee because it starts learning moves. It can learn all the Let's Go Eevee moves, and they are all work its own way. So, on top of this, a healing move, which is really coming in handy. City Slide is a fire physical. Easy Burn, also nice. And Buzzy Buzz was always beverages. So, again, I'm not sure yet if I hope for Leafeon or Flareon, of course. Either is great because then I can use Eevee. Also Hyper Tag, yes. But given the randomness of this nature, it might not never appear. You never know. Might as well save some of the moves. No. Curse is a bad move for Mint. Because it deals very much damage to yourself. So. Where can you for Mint? Nice. Actually on cap. So technically I can just go for Luxio here. And test something out. Okay, Shelby was Gen 4. So I had it right, okay. I did set something. Okay, I legit wasn't sure if Shelby was Gen 4 or Gen 5. But it's nice to know it's Gen 4. Let's level up a little bit. Not much, but I did something. And now for its let's sure. Bear's in charge. Oh, anyone played Gen 9? Because I did it once, and I think he's a gym leader in Gen 9. I could tell by the music. Yep. That is Gen 9. And bad. Luxio, please. Come in. Spot? It was faster. Why was you? Nah. Okay. That is fine by me. Ready boy, carrot tank it set well. Magically for Cherubi, nice. And no shot for me. Pretty sure Betty Bat is okay. Yeah. I stay that way. Can I hit, please? I so hate accuracy down moves with no idea how much. Oh wait, it was my baby. Asshole. Fucking asshole. Okay. I would say that one is actually legit this time. Because first, major boss spirits are down. So, much better than last time. Where can he, but not for Mint, but for Clipro? Just because I want to start leveling up the other one as well. Come in. There's no way grass type should be down here. And Bubble Beam. Clipro is already faster than Mint, by the way. Which is hilarious for me. It's already not even fully evolved. But, so yeah. I don't want to poison and wash bitch there. Like I said, Watchdog is Gen 5. That's why I would try catching it, but there's no point. It's tried their best to catch Command, but no. Finally, good move. I don't think I will ever use Fob, but even if it's a fun move to have. Shadow Stick still comes in handy for the sneaky kill, so having Hex is better. Also having an option that is not very bad is really nice. That is fine. Okay. Using Cream Troop and Pokeballs, cause I don't think I really need a Memory Mushroom for now. Maybe later. You never know. This is a really rare one. But it increases any kind of rare candy or rarer candy. There is a second version. So fitting. In Gen 4 as a challenge shows the enemy team is also Team Galactic. Nice. Also, nice music. Always lovely to hear that music, I would say. No. Oh, nice. Cherubi evolves into... Oh, it's Sharon. No wonder I didn't remember this one. That's okay. Luxio with one, nope. And the Growlite from... I think Hisui region? Could be wrong by the way, but I think it was the Hisui version. Okay. And for potion because I want to be safe. And more accuracy. What is that? What's this? A busy world flex you down. You look like someone with lots of capable Pokemon. He can pay you if you're able to help us with some part-time work. Okay. Make deliveries for money and various work for money. So all I get is money. Make deliveries. Who is the fastest one? Oh, Sharon. Okay. Go, Sharon. Your channel works as shift delivering orders to customers. Your channel helps us out a bit. Here's your check for the day. Not much, but I take it. And... more defense. Nice. Like I said, random events can also occur like this one. Some can even be really stupid. Like for example, you can train your Pokemon on EVs and IVs. I think IVs for most likely. The issue is you have to fight your own Pokemon with your own team. And while this could be really detrimental, I don't have to explain, I think. Because you can lose this fight and lose the one. Rare Candy for Primprop. Because Nate is already having a level up now anyway. He said. Many mice. Memento, no. Memento Judgment. So, no. Hyper Fang is better than Headbutt, so... Also, more experience, lovely. Looking really good so far. Okay. Outros, no. 39, so it should be a normal Pokemon. Just a grammar. Luckily, it's already the end of this area. So I get a 40. 41. Okay. By the way, those ones can... Sometimes you have to swap a lot to your Pokemon, and sometimes you only have really one big carry. It always depends on the team, and at least for now I stick with Mint, not because it's the strongest in my team. I think Pribu or Empoleon soon will be stronger, but Mint just so tanky. So having a tanky one at front is, I would say, a little bit more important. But maybe that's just me. Swallowed version 3. I would have thought about it. Also the poison. Have to get out. And it used amnesia, so I have to go for Metal Crow here. I don't want it, but I want the fight to be over, if I'm honest. Okay. No copycat for you. And another EXP all, really good. I will say. It's only number 5, so everyone gets 100% EXP. So now it technically doesn't matter who gets the kills. Everyone gets the same experience, which is really good. So the levels from the team will go up really fast now. Everyone dodges attacks left and right and center. I just wanted the defense just in case. Just in case. Nice. Hello, Luxray. Hello. Sadly, no evolution stone yet, but again, they are random, so they can still appear. And Luxray, please come in. Otherwise, this could be messy. And you first. Just to be safe. Mint for your sucker punch now. And same move as for Mint. So I don't think I need it for now. I can only go for memory mushrooms later. So Litty Glow on the other end does the light screen effect. So this is handy. At this point, I kinda sorta hope for an Ice Stone. Otherwise I have to change the entire setup, which is possible, not the issue. It's just not something I really wanna go for. But it depends on what the game gives me at in the end. And people already does have a usual move, and let's take out Swallowed. Or not. Something like with the frog makes me miss all the attacks. Like I said, now everyone gets the full experience, so I have no issue with levels anymore. Which by itself is already really good. What's this? Something shiny is spotted on the ground near the Pokemon. Better. It's a water sniff? Mariani? Poison water. Can decrease attack. Which means I have to go for a big baddie, so. The fog is really annoying because I'm missing all my stuff. And the enemy, of course, misses nothing. Of course. Oh. Sadly, I don't need that. Wait. To Radiant Weather, I wonder does, I'm not sure if Reflect and Light Screen goes into that direction. If it does, nice. If it does not, still nice that for later. I'm actually not sure. So what I learned Bacon Pass. There's a reason for why I wanna go for it, because of no retreat. So I don't think I would ever need Buzzy Buzz, so Bacon Pass, sure. Now I just have to sample if worth it. And I have a really good setup move. Because what no retreat does is increase all your stats by 1, but you can't retreat anymore. Bacon Pass should work. At least I hope. Nice. There it is. There it is. Hello, Glacian. Oh, it's a purple one even. A purple Glacian. It was freezy forced, sure. Sadly, this move is bad for a fair setup right now. I need Ice Beam. Still, I can't just test it out right now, so let's see. Wait, it does have snow warning as... Oh, that was nice. So, let's see. I at least want to test it now. So, again, this increases everything. And... Oh, I can't do that. Okay. That is scary. There's one issue coming with that. Mint is also under the effect of no retreat. That means it cannot trade out. That is the issue with that. But the upside is every stat +1. So this makes made the Zoo a really strong setup Pokemon. And no, I don't want curse. And one more normal trainer. That's fine, that is fine. That's not fine. Dang it. Be my big mouth sometimes. Sure. I can do this. And then... Just you. Because... Glacian is not a weak Pokemon by any means, I will say. So... I don't care. Okay, maybe I should care. Never mind, I don't really. Because it cannot even touch me. Now I Bacon Pass into Bolon. And just nuke you. Yeah, that's the best part about Bacon Pass with this kind of relation. I can give it to anybody in my team. And... yeah. And the other good part is, if Emporium by whatever reason gets knocked out, I can do it again. Because no beat will also disappear. So yeah, I have my setup now. Special defense. Like, Emporium cannot eagle retreat, so... Luckily I don't have to. Also, Gastrodon is Gen 4, so... maybe I can catch it? Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Nope. I need better bullets for that, I think. Never mind. Bye, everybody. Bye. Okay. Sure. Su can come back. Luxray can go for a mint. Don't think I really need any big setup for regular Pokemon, but Well, now I have at least both screens up, which is also really, really nice. Okay, looking really, really nice. So the one I would say is in for today. And also I can now give the music a walkthrough soon. Because the snow warning alone makes it useful, and in a way, so is my main attacker and main setup. Both you can say. It can do both after all. So, and this should be really hard to kill. Mainly because it can heal. It can heal and it gets a boost for, I think, regular defense while snow. Plus, snow veil, so it's even hard to hit. So overall, this creation will be really hard to knock out. I will say this much. I would even go if I find Ice Beam as a TM, I would give it and put Bait and Buzz away. Simply because Sue is so hard to kill already. Sure. But again, that's RNG, so I don't really want to rely on it. Luckily, I don't have to for now, because any regular trainer is no issue. Gastrodon, Earth Power, it does have nothing, so yep. Psychic, what's for Mint? Yeah, sure. And the Wild Trainer is back. Worldwide, I should have tried to set up. Yep. This Grover is no sweat at all. Hehe. And now I can set up the Reflect Light Shield. And Skeptile will do nothing. And I heal up. He doesn't know what to do. How sweet. Yeah, have fun trying to kill Sue. I dare you. Try it. And now I have no issue anymore. Bye bye Bait and Pass because Freeze Fly is a little bit better. And Mint also runs Shadow Ball, also nice. So it's over, but that is fine. Because right now, Sue is kinda sorta a menace. Bye. And way too powerful for this random guy. Ha! And like I said in the sampling, I like Eevee. I like every single Eevee. So, personally having the setup with the Eevee right now is really, really nice. Wait. I wanna see. Okay, Blizzigo might rotate every single time. Now it does. Because accuracy plus 5. And that is one way of me saying no, I really do. I can't, so I have to. Because I went out of the trainer fight, so the effect is still in. Now, 3D4 sadly isn't that useful because it would remove my own stats. So, nothing useful. Nothing. Should power stones. Okay. But because Sue is still so fast, have fun. Have fun dealing with it, menace. Okay, more positive. More death. All I can say is already this one will speed up quite a lot now because I can sweep really easily most stuff with this glitch. So the Balua. And another Gen 9 gym leader, okay. And it's a grass type. Sure. I don't care. Because I am so ready to sleep. I did my setup. And now I'm ready. Now I'm ready. You can increase your stats all you want. There's no way. Sure. I almost hit that for those guys. Almost. Very well. Thanks for the eating. And bye. I almost hit that. Okay. The grass area, okay. But there might be a lot of traders incoming, so I will still go for it. And Daddy Bad for it. Also, this is really comfy music. Nice. Really comfy. I'm not even kidding. Freeze Fly and Daddy Bad. Like the music that shows for all the different areas like forest is really comfy. Nice. And like I said, trainers, so another electric grant. I need my little treat anyway. I don't think I'm fast enough, but maybe. No, not even close. What is too fast? Way too fast. 3 damage, by the way. Nope. A Poyon Drill Pack, sure. I mean, if I go physical, I can take one away. Magma, which is fine. Never underestimate an evolution in this game. And here's a fun part. Whenever Sue comes in, there's snow. So, Blizzard will hit. Blizzard will actually hit. Which makes us really strong. Already at the level cap at 60, area 62 from 70. I already hit the level cap. Goes to show how strong the passive healing, passive exploit is already. Sure. If I ever need sun. Make it a map right now, sure. Way too late, but sure. Blizzard because it hits both. And Shadow Ball. And nobody survived. And because everyone should be level. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm really building up a monster right now. I will gladly admit that. I don't even have to set up a story grid for this trainer, I think. I'd rather move out. Because Mint is much better in dealing with that. Much better. Don't think it matters. Because Mint is not heavy. Just a stone. And bye. Okay, let's see. Anything I want? No. Don't think. Nah. I take the belly. Fine by me. Because I get another snow part. So I can just blizzard. She might just board shots. And more money for later. And Team Galactic Commander Mars. Team Galactic vision for the future is unwavering. Operation will be crushed without mercy. Let's talk about the mercy part. Mammoth, why I don't think I have a safe way to swap. I take everything back. I can. And I will. Let's see this will go really badly. Because Bastiodon is really tanky. The good thing is I have increased defense from Reflect, from the snow, and from my stats. So, have fun going through that. Sure. So yeah, I can speed it up quite a bit now because Sue is essentially sleeping right now. With high accuracy. Multi? Highly healing. And yeah, now it's not safe to hit, so I go for whatever. Nice. And more candies. What's this? It's berries. Race to the bush. Nice. Sure, room. Also can I have? Because out of the berry share and collect, I can give to my sweeper. Same the other if they would have any, but no, and none. Like I said, right now I'm really setting up for Sue just sweeping. Yeah. Really annoying night screen, but well, comfy music. And more babies. And another trainer. Bolt and Bow Bow. Just a Bow Bow. Okay. Let's see how you like. Now what? Guess I need an elixir really soon. Luckily the trainer is totally fine. Think how tanky Sue is already. It makes sense. Oh, nice. Candy jar number 2. I'm not sure how many you can have, by the way, but I didn't hit the limit yet, which is kinda nice. Because now every candy gives 3 levels instead of 2, or even 1. So yeah. And again, really comfy music. Yeah. Now I said setting up because I think there should be yeah, but I can just go for it. I thought there's a trainer at 75 or something, but now I can use no retreat 8 times. I don't think I have to save it, I would say. But let's see if I don't think I will be able to do it as an EV only one right now. Mainly because I know how hard this game can be later on. So... Rare candy, nice. +3. And mint 3 meter now. Nope. So I give the number to mint. Double. That is a trouble. I say. And that was a kill. And already at the cap. Sure. Like I said, I'm... What's the hell? What's this? A frog of daily blood have appeared. Sure. Take a berry. Yeah. Take the berry. They turn back to you and happily give you a present. A third candy jar. So, wow. This is looking really... Well, that's even better now. I think that's the best way to put it. Oh. Really nice. Petal dance is... hard to say, but I would say with Solar Beam I have a good special move, so... No. More berries for Sue. More death for Sue. No. And yeah. A candy giving 4 levels now is kinda scary. It is not even a cap yet. A cap in terms of candy jars. Elixir. I think I need to catch something. Yeah. The question is, can I? Because I have too much damage. So I have to go bouncy button here. And actually hope this works. I don't think it will. Yeah. Don't think I have the time to actually go for it. Yeah, I don't have the time for that, sadly. I take this, it's fine. Have to knock it out after all. If I can. Yep. Sadly, I had to kill it. I wanted to catch it, but I never saw any Ultra Balls to take, so... Temple. Okay. Temple time. And I think with 85 should be a major fight again. It's either the Wyvern or a Team Galactic again. Let's see. Let's see. Never. Dang it. Blissey and Ditto. It's kinda bad because I have nothing against Blissey. And let's see what Ditto transforms into. Kinda expected. Still going for that. Sunny day? Are you mad? Dang it. I don't want sunny day. It's passive to ice skin as an ability, so I need Luxray. I just need Luxray badly. It is light speed is up. Blissey can't use Sunny Day and now use Hail. I am confused. I'm legit confused. But okay. Fine. Reckless is actually nice. Okay. Again, cap, but that was expected. Bouncy and Crunch. Because Shimichu is a psychic type, so Crunch will hit really hard. Nice. Well, that's not an issue. That is not an issue at all. Even more, okay. I was about to say. And Amulet Coin, more money. I don't need 2 attacks anyway. And now I am in trouble. Because I cannot trade. Market? Yeah, like I said, I cannot trade. So this curse will be actually an issue. At least to a high degree. No figure. So the best thing that could happen now is actually a trainer. Which is not the case, so I have to heal. I have to heal against the curse. Which... Huh. I don't even think I have any kind of G-Max Pokemon, so the Direct Band for Gen 4 Pokemon is kinda useless. So... I will still take it because it's rare, but... The thing is with this game, you can actually evolve your regular Pokemon into Mega Evolution or Dynamax. Of course, only if it has a G-Max version. So, not my team. Wow. 4 candy jars. Oh my lord. This is scary. Never had that many. I never had that many. You for the chest? Risk it. Open chest to find. Yeah, give me wood. Kinda expected, but well, it should not be a big sweat because it's not the evolution after all. So that's fine. I don't need to max revive my suit. And speed. At least the curse gone now, so that's something. That's something, alright. Okay. I will say though I will go up to, if possible, to 100 and then stop it for now. Jimmy Dafantina, okay. Unless it goes super fast to 100, and I will just say it's good I try it. The level difference is super scary at this point. Like, oh my lord. The extra rare candies are really coming in handy. So... Okay... I will just Blizzard here. At this point, Blizzard Step Up is way too strong. Yeah, bye. I can just Blizzard them all to death. Even you. Even a tanky Spiritomb. And definitely you. Okay. Ancient Wounds sounds much better. From 10 video wounds. Oh, Tinkaton. Sadly, I cannot go for you. But nice to know. 95 is the boss battle, so I already know that. Tinkaton is actually tanky. Luckily, I went for the wrong move, but still worked. PP Max for Blizzard. Comes in really nice. Okay. Like I said, 95 is the next big fight, but I entered the area was already kept, so yeah, the rare candies are scary. What's this? It's a trainer carrying tons of Pokemon eggs. Hey there, trainer. Looks like someone who part of Pokemon feeling let it down. What has a dad wish me to cheese him up? Ah. Sure. It only lacks there, which is kinda stupid, but I'm not really sure what happens if I lose this. It would be kind of funny if I lose the one if I lose now. Let's see. No? Okay. I was about to say it would be bullshit, but okay. Sadly, Luxray couldn't deal with 60 Fable. Not that I expected it to, but yeah. Bouncy Bubble wasn't even remote yet. Oh. Behemoth is tanky, interesting. Good to know, good to know. Sure. Sure. He is a little bit technically he is harder now, but I think the rare candies are kinda overdoing it right now. Like, what the hell is this? I'm sorry, but my brain was suppressed. Interesting, but this won't really matter, as I don't think you get any attacks in. Why charge for Luxray? Sure. Yeah, his team is not bad, I will say this much. Excalibur, okay, Noctua is not so great, but Sceptile, Electivire, Excalibur is not a bad team, but Sue is just outclassing him completely. I never saw it today or yesterday, but yeah, rare candy is also this. Everyone gets 5 limits. No, this one is not ending anytime soon. Bouncy Bubble. Hãy ta lắm for Luxray. One more bouncy. And sure, in case 100 is a scary fight. Just in case. Get lost. You are a little bit outclassed. Just a tiny bit. At this point, I think I can control everything with Sue. Body Slam for Luxray. It's not a bad move, and Void Switch is not doing anything. Yeah, one big is Sadie Gen 3, otherwise I would think about it. But no, it's a warm gen. Yeah. Still, I think because I got a text message earlier from my mother, I actually said to do something really soon, so I don't want to end it here, but I kinda have to. Sorry about this, just something urgent that came up, so nothing I can really do about it, even though I want to, I'm honest, but I can't. So yeah. Pet. Yeah. Sorry if it's a little bit sudden now. Can't really help it, I have to choose something urgent. Either way, for those who are here, hope I didn't confuse you too much with this game. I will go back to this one next week. Like I said, it's something I will do every Monday. Just for me to have some sort of comfy game I can always go for. Unless there's something big I wanna go into. And hopefully see you on Wednesday or Thursday. I will try to stream up after work. No guarantee it because it always depends on how the day goes. But yeah, hope you had fun. Hope I didn't confuse too much because it's so much different compared to regular Pokemon games. And yeah, Otsushi, bye bye.